heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. jack it up.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wired Tombstone coming back at you for a 6-year anniversary special. It's been a long time since we've been here, and to be honest, we got a lot of bases to tour today, so I'm just going to jump right into it. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and we're going to go ahead and get started with our first base. This is entry number 2. I don't actually have a name for it, but Mr. Spicy Sauce there can go ahead and inform us of the name of the base. And I'm actually going to reduce the volume a bit on that, just because it's a little loud. Anyway, this base in particular was done by Mr. Spicy Sauce, Harrison 942, Ray Borain, Luke the Duke Sr., and Sergeant Pepper. Alright, and I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting on my end. One moment. Okay. Alright, with me today I have Zim the Destroyer and XNJ, and we're going to go ahead and be touring these bases. Appear to be looking at some sort of map art. A very large map art, in fact. Interesting.
Yes, this is a very large map art.
Hello.
And then this is member board of the Infinite Islands. So I'm guessing the name of the base is the Infinite Islands.
Yeah, the Infinite Isles, the Infinite Islands, it's changeable.
Fair enough. Future members is blank. Why am I not up there? No. And holy crap. You guys have me starting a tree. Alright, so we're just going to do a quick flyby.
Yeah, I'll load in all the chunks.
Yeah, try to.
I've got a full custom underwater terrain.
I've got a decent render distance today, so... yeah. Okay, alright. I'm liking what I'm seeing thus far. It's pretty massive.
Mm-hmm.
I like the planes.
That's what she said.
That is exactly what she said. Okay, I like the planes. I like the dirigibles. I like, well, pretty much all of it.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Is this a homage to the 5-year anniversary, the space theme?
No, it's not actually.
Ah, okay.
So the entire base was built on a creative server with a massive group of people. If you look in the center tree, I tried to make a tribute of all the members who helped build individual builds, little bits of detail here and there.
Okay. This base is absolutely massive.
Yeah, it's
1 second.
organized. That's what I went for.
Okay. So, I'm going to run down the points on this real quick, and then if there's anything special that you'd like to show me, we can go from there. I don't have a ton of time today, but I'd like to get around to looking at anything you consider to be, particularly awesome.
Yeah, of course.
All right. I'm sure, just looking at this, that you already qualify for the full 20 points for the original builds in your base. I'm pretty sure that there are 20 non-schematic items here. As far as total size goes, I'm going to wait on that until I've seen other bases to give an actual score. But I'm actually going to pull out a pad and pen and paper, and we're going to start calculating.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty great.
I calculated the size of the map. It's 20 IDs. It's 1,000 by 500, and then the base itself is about 600 by 600 blocks, maybe a little bit bigger than that.
It's huge, for sure.
Yeah.
How many map arts wide is that? Well, wide and
It's
high.
a 5x4 map art, 20 IDs.
Okay.
And then I've also got another smaller map art, 2 ID map art, which is actually finished.
Okay. So 20 on the base, and then we're going to. So you do qualify for the full map art points, as far as I can tell. Though technically
Yeah.
they aren't connected, as far as I can see.
I mean,
Yeah, it's loose.
if you come like right up here, I can try quantify. Right on the very edge is full custom terrain.
Okay.
And although I didn't build a direct land bridge, it does like fully incorporate into the maps. There's underwater terrain going underneath the map art as well.
Okay.
Oh. I have a question. Could you send me the original image behind the main map art you have here?
Yeah, sure. Hold on, let me
Would
find
appreciate
it.
that. Thank you.
I'm gonna notice David 78668. Thank you.
Congratulations, David.
Good.
You got your shout out.
Should I DM it to you or no, Mike?
Yeah, you can,
I can
you
DM
can
it to
DM
me.
it to him.
There you go. That's the original image.
I quite
You
like
want it too?
this.
Hey, I know some of these people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had an absolutely huge range of people, even like just submitting their tiny builds in to help build this space up as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A lot of little details here, which I like.
Yeah. I'll show you some of my favorite islands if you want.
Sure.
So you're just looking at the crystal ball. I really like that one. Tribute to the Mushroom Islands because this entire base is situated on a Mushroom Island. I know you can't press F3, but if you did and you walked on the entire base, it's all on a Mushroom Island. I picked the biggest one and then flattened it out.
To be fair, but when I was going through the pre-stream tour, I already confirmed that all of the bases were, in fact,
Yeah.
at least attached to a Mushroom Island in some capacity.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's nuts. It took days to flatten out by itself.
I'm sure it did.
It's
It's kind of the point, is I wanted people to be forced to deal with the repercussions of,
Mhm.
you know, you couldn't just build anywhere.
Yeah.
Which there were people who were already plotting builds or whatever, or had already built things in anticipation of me announcing the stream. And
Oh yeah, of course.
I didn't want anyone to be able to just go, oh, well, we'll just keep building what we're building here.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted everyone to be forced to comply with some level of rules so that it was unique and interesting.
Yeah.
And I think it came out quite nice. I like all of this. All right, so
Yeah.
we're going to give you the full 20 points for each original build on your base. At the moment, I'm going to say preliminary of probably 4, because I've pre-seen a lot of bases. I'm going to say 4 probably in the total size of your base. That may change. Number of map arts on your base, we're going to give it the full 5. I'm not going to award bonus points for no one dying until it's determined that there are 2 people who are close to the king, and one of those would be the kingmaker. So we're just going to go with that. And then, how many people did you have on your base? I forget.
5, including me.
Okay, yeah. So you're going to lose 1 point for that, and then 1 to 5 points for build quality. I don't know if anybody else is going to have better build quality, but I'm going to go ahead and give this a 4 right off the cuff.
Thank you.
And let's see. I can't award any of those points yet. Zim, do you have any discretionary points for the space that you wish to award? Or not? Rip. I'm going to go ahead and award this.
I forgot that I had a microphone mute button there. Sorry. Yeah, because of the original map art and everything, I kind of love the look of the base. But I want to be a little bit more conservative on my points this go around.
Okay.
So I'm going to say I'm going to give it 3 points.
I'm also going to give it 3 points.
Wonderful.
So
It is a wonderful, beautiful base. Hopefully,
man.
we will see many more wonderful, beautiful bases just like it, if not bigger and better, or whatever we find.
Yeah, sure. This space is gonna be continue to be expanded long after the 6-way, hopefully. So,
Wonderful.
yeah,
I like the
keeping everyone
bridge
updated.
for reference.
Yes.
So I like the trees. All right, we're gonna move along to our second base of the afternoon, and that is gonna be Gan Aiden 2. So that is by Bonk 6591. The captain is apparently agent of the CCP. If you'd like to end up on VC, you can. I don't know if you're here or not, but we'll give X and J a minute to try to find these people and unmute them. In the meantime, thank you to everybody who's tuning into the stream today. No, I'm not going to run ads on this today.
You are running ads on this currently, good
Oh,
sir.
am I?
Sorry. Yes.
That's just Twitch's default thing. I can't change that.
So they're doing the fourth thing. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm not.
You're forced to watch ads for money for big bozos.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna manually run ads today. Anything that happens on Twitch is just Twitch's fault.
Absolutely.
So, all right, and we're moving on to the second base here. So this is entry number 6. Gan Aiden 2, the Squeakle. Bonk Agent CCP, Vesnik, Mineral Water, Iren Prod, Monotony, and Astro. Let me go ahead and reset my timer here. And we'll get started on this base. Okay. So, let's just take a quick tour around here. Nice little portal. They are connected to a Mushroom Island. However, unfortunately, and this is something that I discovered early in, they did not get to complete their build. But I was unable to detect any blocks that contained mycelium. So they did a good job there. Just feel like they didn't finish the island here. But overall, they got a nice pier going here. Got a nice clock tower. Well lit. Unfortunately, it's raining. Never fails. Actually, I should be able to turn off particle effects. I could have sworn I could turn off rain in here. Oh well, we'll go with it. This is a fairly large cathedral. Do we have somebody from their group in VC or no?
I believe it is Bonk, and they have mic issues right now.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Mhm.
It's working.
Alright.
I have no idea what to say.
You have no idea what to say. Well, tell me a little bit about your base here.
Towards the beginning of the competition, we just kind of mined away all the mycelium. I built one little thing, and then I kind of, unfortunately, had to go on vacation, and nobody built anything during that time. We came back maybe like a week ago and just started building.
Okay. Well, you still put in effort. It's more than most people ever do. Trust me. So the inside of this has got a little pond in it. Nice. Okay. And you guys have a few map arts built, it looks like? At least one?
We have one map art.
Okay. Alright. Well, props to you, man. I get a lot of people who say they want to enter the competition and never do anything. So, I like a lot of the stone architecture here. I like a lot of the entranceway. It's got good character to it. Were you trying for a Dutch or a European city of some sort?
Yeah.
Okay. Like the marketplace here. Like the dome caps. They look good. Good lighting overall.
Okay.
So. Flying Donkey is home. Ah, yes. He's imprisoned. Alright. I'm going to, for the sake of my sanity, turn off notifications altogether. Okay. I don't know if they were coming through loud for you guys, but for my sanity's sake, we're gonna do it. Alright.
You probably shouldn't look inside these.
Okay. I will make my way out. Thank you guys for building all of this.
Thank you for giving us a 48-hour dupe. So that we could build all of this.
So your shop sells estrogen, huh? I
all
understand.
of them sell estrogen.
It's a good marketing tactic, especially in today's age. Okay.
Oh, you're picking all of the houses that don't even have floors.
Of course I am. Why would I pick the good ones? See, this one has a floor and a ceiling. It's a proper house. Actually, to be honest with you, most of us would be happy to have a place like this. Alright. I think I'm ready to go ahead and count up some points here for these guys. I do think that they managed to pull off the full 20. For sure. I think that there's 20 unique individual builds here. You guys did schematic in some stuff, I can tell, but overall, very good. And your entry number 6.
Everything here we like, at least all the big builds, we have this creative server where we design them first, then schematic them, and
they came out good. Alright, so 1 to 5 points for the total size of your base. And I actually give you a 2 here. It's not a tiny base, but it is definitely on the smaller end. Number of map arts in your base, you had 1. How many people did you have involved in this?
there
5.
were,
So you
5.
lose 1 point there. And I'm going to save the rest of the points there. Zim, your discretionary points, please.
Yes, sir. I think I'm going to give it 2 discretionary points here. I don't know. The base feels very flat. It feels like it was schematic to me.
Yeah.
Even if that wasn't the full case, that's what it feels like looking at the base, watching you go through it.
Yeah. I appreciate that they put in the effort. I'm going to give it 2 as well. All right. So we're going to move on to the next base. Zim is definitely underwater. No, I'm not the president. And you don't have to be afraid of me. Oh, just talking to people on chat.
Oh, I get that. I've been moderating your chat for you.
Gotcha. All right, so we're going to reset my timer. We're going to go on to entry number 4, which would be temporal at the Squid Game space. They have 4 members here. And I'll be teleporting there shortly.
Jot was banned on the stream. Goodbye.
Alright, so Squid Game's 6YA base by Azralder. I'm not going to say that. Phoenix A, Temporal, and that should be it. Apparently he was using Larry 1 at the base. Alright, so let's take a look around here. Get a good overview. Looks like the base has been completely covered, as far as I can tell. Oh, what's this? What's this? Yes. We may have a fatality here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Is that a separate island is the question. It
Mm,
looks
I-
like
It's
don't-
connected, man. Look at where those floating mushrooms are. It's connected there.
it was connected. I don't know.
Well, biome-wise, I think it's going to be connected.
Yeah.
This is going to have to do some off-stream F3 funny magic. We're going to find it out.
We'll just carry on with the stream.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's go take a look over this way. Do we have temporal or anybody else?
I'd ask,
That's-
but yeah.
Okay. It seems to be a fairly small base for the most part. I'm not displeased. Like, someone clearly put in some effort here.
It's a very quaint village base. I do enjoy the style. Okay, that's just freaky. You have to run now. There's just some guy's random head in a ring.
Yep. I think I need to get out of here before I end up like cows. All right. So, I'm just gonna award some points, and we've got somebody bleeding through. Can we correct that?
That's our speaker.
Ah, okay. Hi, Ezralder. How you doing, man?
Hello. Hi there. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, we've got a lot of feedback there. All right, so I'm just gonna award some points, and we'll move on. Let's see. I don't think it qualifies for the full 20 as far as builds goes. To be honest with you, I'm going to give it a 15. There's probably about 15, give or take. Let's see. Total size, I'm going to give it a 1. I'm not going to disqualify it on the basis that it didn't... They disconnected the island. I'll give it to them on that basis.
All right.
I did not see any attached map arts. So 0 there, I think. Yeah. If they're here, I'm missing them, or they're not attached, or it's an underground something or other.
Yes, map arts underground is what I like to hear about.
Yes. Okay. They have 4 people in their base, so they don't lose any points for that. And
Ooh, first one.
Let's see. Build quality, I'm going to give this a 2. Zim, how many discretionary points are you going to give it?
I'm going to give it 2 points as well, I do believe.
I'm going to give 1 discretionary point. Alright. So, that was entry number 4.
Thank you for the submission, boys.
Thank you for this mission, guys. Appreciate it. Alright, we're going to move along. Entry number 9, which would normally have been streamed right now, was disqualified. So we're going to move along to entry number 5 by Pineapple 4444.
Oh, no.
Sorry, trying to protect some coordinates. Alright.
This is kind of sus, man.
Yeah, first we get the severed head, and the other one, now we get sus over here. Like, I don't know. I need to check out. They're trying to get rid of me.
It's alright, we've been trying. I mean, they've been trying for a while.
Yeah. I like the portal setup. What does this sign say? Among Us. Yes. Alright, so. Welcome to what I, Pineapple, anticipate to be the worst 6YA base in the competition. No schematicas were used, at least, and in the words of the wise, Fellas 2K, Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you need to go disable your messages really quick.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yep, we're just going to disable chat altogether. All right. And in the words of Fearless2K16, we will not suck Zim's dick. Nothing much more to say. None of the builds are complete, but we, among us, thought, why not enter it anyways? 4 people built this place for a week and then forgot this existed. Yeah. And clearly they had some...
Among Us.
Yeah. I like the paths. The paths are neat. Let's see here. I like the tree. Tree's good. Pretty sure Schematica, but
that tree doesn't actually look schematic to me.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Can we get some confirmation if the tree is schematic or not? Oh, okay. Do we have a speaker of this right there?
I'm trying to find them. I'm not getting anyone.
Okay.
Okay, Juno, is that going to be you? Yes, it is. All right, I have you, Juno. Give me just a moment. There you go, Juno. What you got? I am so sorry for not getting you unmuted prior to this.
Oh, no problem. So the tree is just horrible because Pineapple built this in like 10 minutes. I don't know. I built a dome, and that's about it.
I mean, it's not the worst tree I've ever seen.
No, but when I got here, all it was that red Among Us, some grass, and that's about it. And then I built a dome because there's the underwater section over this way.
So you definitely lost points for having lots of mycelium.
Oh, don't worry, that was fully intentional. Fully intentional, as Phyllis said.
Beautiful.
We got
perfect.
Partially completed dome. Looks like.
Yeah, I kind of forgot this place existed for the longest time.
Fair enough. It still made an entry. You got an underground tunnel here.
It did enough. It did its job.
And so far, it's not even the worst thing that I've seen here.
Right?
Somehow.
I mean, it's disqualified on the basis that...
Oh, obviously.
That you have mycelium, but...
if we make it look intentional, it'll be funny. Who did this to my dome? I am disappointed.
I don't know, but I like it.
Either way, there's a chest up here that you absolutely cannot read. Just do not at all. Also, XY is here now.
I will avoid reading it, mostly because I don't need eye bleach today.
It's not eye bleach. It's just a Pineapple rant about the economy, something by Phyllis, and a book by me.
Well, if it's about the economy, then I definitely want to read it.
Oh, absolutely! It's about socialism. It is by the econ major himself.
Oh no!
Oh joy!
It is beautiful.
Okay, so I'm not gonna award any points here at all. Nothing personal, guys. It's not the worst base I've ever seen on a 6x8 stream.
Shocking.
In fact, 2 got disqualified before we even got here. So I popped into your base, saw that you actually had stuff, and decided to leave it on the roster today.
I logged out. The last time I logged out, there was a mountain, there was no tree, and the entire stash was kind of just shoved in this corner over here. And that was it.
It's got Java installed. It's clearly defective.
I didn't even know that. Okay, where is that? Because I don't even know where that is at this base. Like, that should say about how lazy I am when it comes to this.
JJ, I'm going to go ahead and give them my points. They're getting 5 points.
Okay. Okay. They can have 5 points from me as well, so they'll get 10 total, but they're still disqualified.
I think if you read Pineapple's book, we'll get down to like 6. I think it's like 6 pages. I didn't even look at it.
All right.
I opened it up and it's called Socialism. That's about the last I saw of it.
Thank you guys for this great submission.
So we'll give you guys 10 points. It was worth a good laugh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Apparently people on the stream want copies of that book, so it may actually be valuable now.
That's legendary.
Yeah.
Yes, we want the socialism book. All right, I need copies, but I don't want a copy. I want an original. I need him to get me an original. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
someone
sadly,
toss a book.
Oh, thank you, fellas.
Someone toss that book in my inventory real quick. I'm not gonna look at it on stream. But...
All right, let me find you. Where are you?
Heading back towards the chest of doom.
Here you go.
Cool.
It was originally in the possession of Ellis, and then he handed it to me.
I have the socialism book, guys. All right, I'm leaving this place while I still can.
XY has boxed himself in. Thank you for touring.
Thank you for
This is
building.
amazing.
It was a good meme. All right, so the next base we have is Azmyth by Doting Winner 14, SN8, Gestimo, Guntlad, and Doting Winner 14, obviously.
Hello. Happy Father's Day.
Thanks. I'm visiting all of my children.
Yeah, so this base was a grind.
You know, I was never more disappointed.
But with a lot of night shift from a lot of the base mates, a lot of tired people. But Gestimo really just hand built all these in. It's a really great job done.
I like the tree.
Hey.
I really like this portal way. This is probably neat. This wasn't schematic, right? I haven't seen one like it before, so.
No, it was done by Gestimo. If you could teleport to me, we're in like a sign room building. Kind of wanted you to start here.
Oh,
but
well, I went with the coordinates I got.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, good.
If you want to come grab me, I'll fly along. I'm slow,
Yeah, sure.
but
you by the portal?
I'm now by the what I would call a Rubik's Cube with
Oh yes.
Yeah. With lanterns in it.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going?
Come with us. Under rest. Alright.
I've taken a seat.
It goes instantly. Alright. So yeah, if you wanna, I don't know if any of my other basemates are in chat. If you want to unmute like S8N, I'll probably have some stuff to say about this base.
Waiting.
He's in.
So, and you're unmuted.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Well, I'm currently touring your base, so tell me about it.
Yeah. We kind of just threw it together pretty quickly over the past few days. We finished it up.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. So things I like.
Do you have any guidance?
Yeah, I like Rubik's Cube here. I'm assuming it's a Rubik's Cube is the intent, but I definitely like this. Was the schematic it in, or just?
All of it was built by Gestimo, and he just put the islands like layout and put the builds on top, and then we just built it from there.
Okay. It's a pretty good build.
Yeah, a lot of props to Gestimo. They're basically all these builds are his. I don't know where he's at right now, but
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Anybody who should be sleeping right now, just go sleep. My stream isn't that important. I like the castle here. I'm assuming it's a castle or a cathedral, one of the two. It looks good. Nice use of sandstone. That's a cathedral. Okay. Makes sense. Looks good. Looks really good, actually. It's definitely unique. Let's go over here. Check this out. Alright. Here's your dupe stash. Anybody who wants materials knows where to find them. How many maps have we got here?
I believe there's 8. Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have no idea.
Number one dad. Alright, alright. Alright.
Hey, JJ, you might want to back up a few inches. They might choke.
Right? I like this one. This one's nice. Like the skull.
Thank you.
I have no idea what this is, but we'll call it advanced artwork.
Alternative.
Yeah. And this one's pretty cool. The astronaut riding a skateboard. I like it. I like it a lot. Picasso, I like it. JJ is definitely talking shit about his own stream. I don't know why anybody bothers to watch it, but thank you. I appreciate it. I like the tree.
Thank you.
It's definitely unique. The windmill's kind of cool. Okay. I think the portal is one of my favorite builds thus far. Just, like, yeah, it's different. It's unique. Alright, I think I'm ready to award points at this point. So, we'll just start off down the list. You definitely get the 20 points. What base number is this? This is entry number 7. Okay, so you definitely get the 20 base points. Total size of the base, this is one of the larger ones that I've seen thus far, so we're going to give it a 4. You get the full 5 for the map arts in your base. Congratulations. How many people did you have involved? Let's see. You had 4. So, yep. So you don't lose any points there. Build quality. I'm going to give it a 5 just for the sake of this portal. And I'm feeling generous. And then I have up to 5 discretionary points. I'm going to give it a 4. Zim, how much are you going to give?
I've seen a lot of things that look similar to this, and I'm not sure myself that there are a couple builds that are schematic here.
Okay.
I'm going to say myself 2 points here.
2 points. Okay. All right. And build quality, I'm going to give it a 3. All right. So, moving on.
Thank you guys for the submission.
Thank you guys for the space. It's a very nice space. You too. All right, we're going to move on to entry number 8. This was a singular build called Pokemon Island by Winter Ixoria. Let's go ahead and get on over there.
We have a
Thank you, Almighty, for subscribing. I don't know that we have anyone for this one. But this was a singular build by Winter Ixoria, and I appreciate the fact that they bothered to make a entry. Okay, so right off the bat, we got Pokemon. All right.
Ooh.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Cookie vending machine. Press button. Oh, it dispenses cookies. Would you look at that? Fantastic. Bread vending machine. Same thing. Nice, nice. Japan style, I'm thinking. Just as far as the vending machines go. Very nice.
See, this is what gets you 20 points on your build, guys. You just have to give the man some food.
Yeah. Like, I haven't had a meal in eons, okay? Like, clearly that's...
The last time we fed JJ, we were feeding him Plivid's fish, guys.
It was raw and slimy. Ugh. Wouldn't recommend. Okay. I like the tree here. Unfortunately, there still is some mycelium here.
No, you're okay.
Yeah, well. But for a solo build, this is not bad at all. I give them props.
No, I do enjoy this.
Yeah. Bulbasaur Herbal Tea Shop. I like the idea. Like, it's a creative idea. If they had had more time or more people, they might have actually had a good shot at winning here. Just
I agree.
They had a lot of cool ideas. Noodle bar and yeah, just the theming is good. I like theming.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. You got a Pikachu up there. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, on the flag too.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
the flags. Like
I didn't know you could put Pikachu on the flags.
I didn't know that you could do half the stuff they've done here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Very massive props. I like the tops of the buildings too. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, oh wow, I didn't even see those.
Yeah. Nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to go into the farms too. I just want to take a quick peek around. I did leave the door open. I am so sorry. Let me go fix that. We're up on a farm. What can I say? Alright. Oh. They've got 7-Eleven signs too. Okay.
Yo, hold on. Jot works here.
No stealing. I like it. I like this base a lot. Honestly, I'm not going to disqualify it on the basis that it had some mycelium. Like, they clearly put in a lot of effort here just to get all the signs and everything set up. The 7-Eleven, the Pikachu, the Pokeball. Like,
yeah,
the theming is great. The theming is fantastic. And to be honest with you, if you had a bit more time, I think you would have done some great stuff.
All right, yeah.
So yeah, solo project. I'm new to the server. I don't know anyone. LOL. To be honest, if you're looking for a basemate who has at least somewhat unique ideas, I would hit them up. So
Same here. This guy looks to be mentally deranged. He's going to be great.
Yeah, he's fantastic, or she. I don't know which, but yeah. Building materials and other random shit. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready to award points at this point. I like this base. It's stupid, but you know what? It's creative. I haven't seen much like it. The flags and the noodle shop and all of the food dispensers and all of it. That was heads above everything else unique. Like, I haven't seen anything like it in a while. So I'm going to award it the full 20 points for the original buildings. Right then there. This is entry number 8. All right, and let's see. Total size of the base, I can't award it a lot of points for size because it wasn't very big. So we're just going to give it a 2 there. 1 to 5 points for the number of map arts in their base. I only saw 2 map arts, well, maybe 3, but the flags, I'm going to count those in here. Those must have taken forever to figure out, or if they looked them up, they at least knew what they were looking for, and they did a great job. No points lost for having too many people. 1 to 5 points for build quality. I'm going to give it the full 5 for the build quality. I don't care. Yeah, and I'm going to give it 3 points of my discretionary. What are you going to give it, Zim?
So after seeing it, and like, I am surprised about the theming. Like, I didn't think that for something like this, there would be this much detail and put into, making everything kind of work together.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 4 points here.
Okay.
I really liked it. It looks like a very nice base. And hopefully, I'll be able to see updates for it in the future.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is good. All right. And I realize that, like, the flags and whatnot are probably something that anybody could pull off, right? Or other people have pulled off somewhere else. I just haven't seen them on 9B, which is the unique part. All right, we're going to move on to entry number 10 by Corvy 9100, called PP Town. Oh, yay.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I'm going to reset my timer. Thank you, Jot. I wasn't saying that the last entry was a winning entry, but it was a good entry. Especially for a solo build. Like,
yeah.
Okay, and we're here. They've got some sort of a monster? Yeah, monster. Interesting. Alright. This one's very spread out. They've got a nice tree. More Among Us. Another P. Cows everywhere.
If anyone would need to be unmuting for this base.
Yes, please. Alright. Let's go over here.
If anybody could message me if you are trying to get to be able to talk and you are at this space, let me know and I will hit unmute you.
Okay. All right. I'm liking some of the theming here. It's a little spread out, but it's not a bad build. So they did a custom map art of Mushroom. They're playing on my strings here because it's no secret I've always liked mushrooms. We've got some sort of a water village connected over here. Interesting. And I think it's just the one map art, unless I'm mistaken. Alright. Somewhat of an uncompleted build here. That's not bad. Pride flag. Oh yay. And bridge over here. And some other stuff. Yep. And oh, hey, sign wall. Okay. Glory to the Mushroom Cow. JJ, please give us first to third. Corby LOL was here. 41, 41, 429, better than Corby LOL. Yeah, okay. Oh, the misery.
I agree. That's how I go looking at this base.
Yeah, I get what they were trying to do. I'm just not. Yeah, they were trying to cheese their way into first to third, hoping that there would be a limited number of entrants. Anyway,
I thought they had just I thought they just started making a super flat world in Mickey. I thought that's what's going on here.
This is weird for sure. All right, so let's award some points and then we'll move on. All right, so original builds. This has got like 5. To be honest with you, 5 completed actual original builds. Total size of the base, well, it does encompass some surface area, so I'll give it a 3. Number of map arts, I think they have 2, so I'm going to give them 2 points. Build quality is a 1 for me. And my discretionary spending is going to be down at a 2 because it did get me to chuckle, but otherwise it was mostly a joke. What do you think, Zim?
I'm gonna say I'll give it a point.
A point. Okay.
A point. Yep.
All right. Moving on. If Jot promises to be the best little boy ever, he can be unmuted briefly. He needs to promise that to Zim, though.
Is that a stipulation that he breaks it, then I can get rid of him?
Yes. You have my permission. He needs to be the best little boy ever. And that's why he needs to message you if he wants to be unmuted.
You don't have to message me. You can just put it here in the general chat, or well, actually, you can put it in the 9B premium chat since that's the only place you can type.
Yeah. All right. So, moving on to entry number 12, I believe. Is Daz available? I was under the impression that this one needed to come a little later in the stream, so I'm just confirming that we're okay on that one. Okay. Waiting. Alright, so, I'm gonna hold off on this one. I was under the impression that I need to wait for, Staz or, oh, okay, Puddles. Unmute Puddles. There we go. Alright.
What is Puddles' Discord?
I've got him. There. He should be unmuted.
Hello?
Hello, good sir.
Puddle.
Yes.
Thank you, Jot, for all the bits. It's greatly appreciated.
Alright. I'm here at the base.
Oh. All right, so let me get over there, and we'll just kind of do a tour.
I will unfortunately have to take 5 minutes, and I will be back. I'll watch it on my phone, though.
Okay. All right. Make sure to turn Fulbright off, okay?
That was just in case you had it on.
I don't think I do, but let's see, video settings. I have it on bright, which is just the Minecraft default. I don't think I have Fulbright on.
That's
okay.
right.
The 6YA by Soup Gang. Filthy, Hamburger 2K, Stasmaster, WTD, Puddles, Soup, Fang Alien, Zeta, and Old Chum. I believe you had 7 total entrants, correct?
That sounds right.
Okay. Alright, so, and then you have 3 different map art, or 4 different map arts here. Well, I guess 5. It's the pattern,
5,
the
yeah.
5th, yeah. Okay. So you have Stargate iconography for Earth, basically. I heart the 6YA, which is kind of neat. Greetings from the 6YA, which is kind of cool too. And then you have Don't Starve here. I think you're trying to play on my favorite subjects a bit. You did a little research, a little digging. So. I'm thinking they did a little digging, guys. All right, so are we doing a walk around, or are we doing a full blown?
Yeah, we can do a walk around.
I'd just like to point out that those are not indigenous to Minecraft.
What are not?
The hills. I mean, it would be cool if we had biomes that looked like that.
True.
Hey, Mojang, get with the picture. They know how to design, decent artwork. Okay, all right. So you redid all. Was this originally a mushroom island next to a bunch of extreme hills, or?
No, this was just a mushroom island in the ocean.
So you added all the hills then?
Yes, everything here is added. There's no Minecraft terrain.
It's very cool.
So here we are going to the main part of the base. As you can see to the right here, where are you?
I'm
catching up.
Over at the windmill, or the busted windmill.
The windmill.
Near where we came in at. So.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Should I go over the hills or through the hills? Is there a through option?
Where the heck did you go?
Here, I will go stand on the windmill.
Okay, there you are.
Yep.
So, you want to follow me here?
Yep.
To the right here, we have these mountains. And this goes around the whole base. It just circles around. So I'm not complete, but yeah, it just circles it. We got a nice bridge here. And then the main build is just in the middle of these.
I'm gonna say by far, this is the best build I've seen yet.
Nice.
How many people? How many hours did this take? Because this looks obscene.
It took a lot.
Yeah, I bet. Holy crap, guys! Waterfall features and everything.
Yes. So this is supposed to be a Lord of the Rings kind of
vibe
theme here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm liking it. Picasso, I like it. Appreciate the buildings. I like the emphasis on some Roman architecture too. It's kind of cool. Okay, so
there's a lot to look at.
Very much so. So you did vertical map arts.
We did not do vertical map arts. We did normal, but this is our meme build.
Ah, okay. Very nice.
It is a Father's Day card for you.
Well, thank you. I like it. I like it a lot. Goddamn Father's Day. Ruining 9B9T.
Mm-hmm.
I like the little cove here. That's really neat. That's not something that you typically see. Oh, is there more over this way? Or did I already see this? I think I already saw this. Yeah, I did. Just different angle. It still looks good. Should I continue up and around the mountains or no?
The outer mountains, no.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
They're just a backdrop.
Protecting the scenery.
Yes. There's also a really detailed floor on the ocean here, but at nighttime, so you can't really see. If you come towards the main build, you can kind of see in the water with the sea lanterns.
Yeah, I can see some of them underneath of the...
We got some coral down here. And there's also... Where is this?
You guys have once again outdone yourselves. It's pretty spectacular, to be honest with you.
Here, if you want to come towards the middle of the base, there's also a nice little cave.
Okay. I'm sitting on top of the house, if you want to show me.
Okay, follow me.
Okay.
This is not the cave. Where's the cave?
This is not the room you're looking for.
Okay, it's over here.
Little boat.
Where'd you go? Okay. Over here, next to this nice looking bridge.
That's pretty cool. Fountain of Youth, turn off Fulbright. Yeah, okay. I like it. Nice statue. Kept some of the
There's a clear
motions.
sign here. There's a sign here that says swimming prohibited, so...
You're not meant to look back. Does it go down? It does go down. You can go down and into the fountain. Nice. I like it.
To nowhere though.
I like it. I know. It should have left. It should have led somewhere cool, but still, I like all of it. I like the architecture. I like everything. There's a lot of good ideas here. Like, this is almost straight out of a fucking movie. You know, just like these shots.
Oh yeah.
It's great. It's really great. I hope you're willing to provide a schematic, or not a schematic, a world download of this to everybody, because I think everybody'd like to come take a peek at this. This is pretty cool.
Eventually we could do that. You'll just have to wait to see it on the Reddit.
Yeah, this is great. I think you guys did an amazing job here. I think I'm ready to go ahead and count up points.
Wheat.
Alright, so up to 20 points for each original build in your base. I'm going to just give you the full 20 there. And you guys are entry number 12. Okay, so let's go ahead and issue the full 20 points for unique number of builds. Total size of the base, you're getting a solid 5 from me there. Number of map arts, you did get the full 5. I like the map arts, they're good. I have to dock you 3 points for the number of people on your team.
Mhm.
Build quality, I think, is a solid 5. So people who are commenting that it's one build, no, because they have a bunch of different buildings. They have boats, they have out sections, they have trees. It may all be one encompassing theme, but it is definitely multiple builds. I don't think that qualifies as a single build here. So, all right. Zim, do you have any discretionary points you wish to add for this base?
Yes, indeed. So I don't want to give a full 5, even though I will say that this base does deserve it. And the reason I'm not going to give a full 5 is just because it's already got a lot of points. And like I said at the beginning, I want to be a little bit more conservative. I'm going to give 3 points here. Not to say that it doesn't deserve the full 5, but I feel like we definitely, don't need to give all of our points to a single base like we do every year here. So here we go.
Okay, I'm going to give this a 4 personally.
Okay.
And we're going to move on from there. Thank you guys. This has been.
It was wonderful. It was a beautiful base, guys.
Yeah, it's
great.
It's really, really beautiful. And I hope that people get a schematica or something of this at some point. All right, so we're going to move on to entry number 1, which is 2015 Town 6YA. That is going to be Moya 777. Grabba, Scaff Pine, Nickim 123, and X Shonek.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I originally got the wrong coordinates for this base when I was doing my pre-tour, but I've since been corrected. All right, so we come out of a portal here.
So this is basically mushroom based, mushroom themed, but it doesn't have any mycelium within it. And the goal that we try to pursue here is just trying to make it as good as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, you can leave a sign if you want.
I'm not going to at the moment.
All right.
I don't have shaders. I'm sorry. Turn brightness to moody is the recommendation. Shall I do that?
Probably, but just see yourself how it looks. Because I'm not sure if it's gonna be.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah,
all right.
Sure.
So,
like most houses are detailed inside, so yeah.
Okay.
We put a lot of attention to that, but closer to the end of the competition, we kind of ran out of time because most of us were busy in real life and stuff. So some of the builds might be a little unfinished, but in general, I still like a lot.
I like the tops of the castle here.
Yeah, thanks. Scarf Pine did that. There's
definitely sticking with the mushroom theme. I like it.
Yeah. There's the ghetto place, I guess, which was built by Grabba. I think I lost you.
Yeah, I'm looking around over by the boats.
Hey, look, they've already got TNT on that ready to go.
Right?
Yeah, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Nope.
It's supposed to be pirate ships, I take it?
Yeah.
Or cannons.
I think it was built by Grabba. He should have explained that, but he's not willing to talk for some reason.
This base looks pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks. There's the ghetto area, which is, I don't know if it's ghetto, but Grabba calls it that.
He should relabel it the stacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's fitting as well.
All right. These are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the fact that there's paths between all of it. Lots of little detail. There's a sheer cliff drop off. It's pretty cool. I like the fact that you use some of the mushroom blocks in your build.
Yeah, we're really trying to stick to the theme. Couldn't complete the interior in time, unfortunately.
How's that moody brightness treating you?
Not great. Not great. I walked in here and I'm not pleased. So we're gonna go back up to bright, which is still dark.
Dark.
All right. And got lots of little houses.
There's a pagoda that was built by Scarpine, I guess. A little unfinished area, of course, by the camp because he's a little bit lazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the fields.
have got-
I like all the setup here. This all looks good.
Yeah, I think so as well. We haven't got any mappers from
Okay.
what I know. Couldn't do that in time, but
Well, I still like the theming of the base. All right, I think I'm ready to award points. I do like the base a lot, especially the tiling on the roofs. It just it blends well. It looks like it was planned. Lots of little details. It's good stuff. All right, so this is entry number 1. All right. So I'm gonna award it the full 20 points just because you do indeed have 20 unique builds. That's usually the easiest bar to hit. 1 to 5 points for the total size of your base. I'm gonna give this a 3, I think. No points for map arts, unfortunately. You don't lose any points because you only had 4 people here. 1 to 5 points for build quality. I'm gonna give this a 3, I think. And then my discretionary points, I'm gonna give this a 3 as well.
alright. What does Zim think?
Well, I really like the base. I would actually like to get the block that you're using on the castle that's not andesite. No, andesite. It's the other one that doesn't have block. I see. I don't know if it's dirt or what I'm looking at. It might be.
It's actually
something else.
mushroom.
Is it?
Yeah, this is mushroom.
Yeah, I did not. I couldn't see it on your stream. My bad.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, well that being the case, it looked like dirt. I could have subtracted a couple points there, but I'm going to give you 3 points actually, full 3 points. Sorry about that. I thought it was just dirt.
Nope. They used they used the blocks that they had very creatively. I like it. All right.
Amazing.
Thank you for this wonderful.
Thank you for
build.
the base, guys. Sorry for the misunderstanding there. It is a very nice base.
Glad you asked.
Thank you for hosting this over.
All right. We're going to move along to entry number 13, which should be Ivy League. This is done by 007 Emil, the Ginga King, Fried Vivo, Quinteth, Quinten Fifth, which is Quinteth, XNJ, 2B7, and Circot Drip.
Yes.
Yes. Pronunciation is not my forte, and I apologize for butchering anybody's names. All right, so let's
Alright, so who's going to be the speaker for this base?
I think X and J, right?
Yeah.
How's it going, X and J?
Pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad. I'm actually enjoying myself, having a lot of fun. All right,
Hey, how's it
so
going?
we've got our sign wall for the Ivy League. So to all of you who DM'd your coordinates for your bases to somebody, that's who you DM'd them to, not me. All right, so tell me a little bit about your base then.
Holy fuck.
Or are we gonna have a live stream of this?
We're supposed to have Emil talk about it, honestly, but I don't know where he is.
Okay.
Where is he? I guess so.
I have no idea where Emil is. Anyway.
Hello. I'm here.
We welcome up from the dead. Look at that.
Hello. I'd like to say I just woke up, so.
Yeah, well, hey, XJ, don't worry about it. Literally, JJ had to call me and wake me up. I was dead asleep. He called and said, "Hey, the stream's in like 10 minutes, bud."
I love the floor here.
I wouldn't go that way just yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would go towards the gate where you were just came in.
Okay, so we'll go through the gate first.
We have a little bit of a time schedule. I'm sure you want to keep on, so if you want to come to the beginning.
Okay.
The one request, do you have a way to make it night?
Who am I
This
following?
build looks significantly better at nighttime.
Have to just wait, I suppose.
No.
Yeah, it'll be dark soon enough.
Yeah,
So
fair enough.
Shark, if you want to do the sand build, go on.
All right. So this is the sand build. This has been built by pretty much everybody. And over to the right side, you can see we have a full city, including a big old marketplace, rivers and stuff going through.
holy cow, guys! A lot of detail here.
From the time of us actually starting to place blocks on 9B, this took us basically 2 weeks of everybody building 8 to 10 hours a day to get everything finished up in time.
I can see that.
Oh, gee.
Lots of effort for us. So continuing back, we have
I'm
the
gonna go through this
our big old.
marketplace here real quick.
Oh yeah, the marketplace is fantastic.
It looks cool. All of this looks cool. I really like it.
Oh
Fairly well lit up as well, so that's why it's nighttime for us. But
Yeah.
Yeah, nighttime for this build makes a very big difference.
We'll try to make
Agreed.
sure that we go through it at nighttime as well.
Yeah.
Just to
We might come back and check it at the end then.
I'm gonna probably
Nighttime in
allocate
approximately 5 minutes.
a few more minutes for you. Just
Yeah, I guarantee you we'll need them. We have a lot to cover.
yeah, I've managed to keep my time schedule okay thus far. I've got literally one more base to tour after this one. So, and I was trying to keep it under 2 hours for the total stream. So you've got a few extra minutes here.
Sounds good.
So basically,
go
if
ahead.
you see the walls, anything behind the walls, if you see a pyramid, that's basically the border of the base, at least
Okay.
for the sand build.
So don't go
going
beyond
past that. Yeah,
Yeah.
preferably don't go past that for terrain and other stuff as well.
Yeah, I like the elephant here. I like the waterfall coming out of it. It looks great.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I
Very
like
much.
your dirigible here. It's quite wonderful. I'm not. It's a little empty, a little sparse over here compared to the other side, but definitely like the dirigible. Okay.
Yeah,
You
we
come on
definitely
over-
ran out of detail time on this side for sure.
Okay. Should I go over this way or no?
Yeah. Go
Yeah, come
towards the
over
base.
towards the center of the lake here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You have a lot of vertical terrain to load as well for that.
That is crazy, guys. I'm not even sure I'm getting good cinematic shots, but you guys have got
There's no way you're going to get a cinematic shot of this. You just have to go through it. Man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
We
that you
will-
provide a terrain build of this.
Yeah, we're gonna have a full Reddit post and everything that'll have like good good shader screenshots and everything showing off everything properly.
I would offer a download of this if you have the time, but
We will try to 0-0 the world.
Yes.
If you guys need help, I will offer some hours of my time to have you get to get this fixed for you guys, so you can release it.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
I like all of it. It looks great.
All right. So where
All right,
do we
go-
move
go-
on
go-
to the
go-
bridge?
go find-
Yeah.
go find
Continuing
Emil.
on from that, if you go back to the
Oh, it's
where
running
you-
nighttime actually. If you want to
Oh,
fly
actually,
around.
yeah, it's perfect turning nighttime. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually disable my inventory too, just for this. Oh, that's nice. This is all lit up throughout here.
A lot of time and effort has been put into this space.
Way too much time and effort, but it's turned out fantastic, and I'm extremely proud of it.
You guys did a phenomenal job here.
My God.
Whenever you feel ready, you can meet us at the beginning of that bridge that you just saw.
Okay, I'm gonna do a fly through the shop area at night so I can capture all the lighting.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I couldn't build something this good personally. This is outside of even my skills. Like, and I know my skills are limited, but like, even if I had infinite time, I'm not sure I'd be able to pull this off. This just looks great, guys.
With the power of friendship and love.
Dude, so I'm not gonna lie, I've been like trying to play Osu with Emil, and every time I go to play Osu with him, he's like, "Okay, I gotta go build. They're calling me." I thought he was just bullshitting with me, but here we are.
No,
this dude hasn't had a life. This dude hasn't had a life in a month.
Oh yeah,
It's been a life in like 6 months actually.
I like
don't know. I just love block game over circle game.
Block game do be best game.
Okay, I'm coming out the entrance now.
Alright, we're gonna come pick you up. Or to the bridge.
This is
Big
really
bridge,
cool,
time
guys.
to go.
I like
Here,
the
JJ,
under
if you want
ocean.
to come in and follow me, I'll show you the map arts and everything that we've done as well. So this right here is our biggest map art. It is a 4x3.
This is a great map art.
And then if you turn around, we have another fantastic one as well. This one's a 3x1. People that disrespect pineapple on pizza are terrible people.
They are.
And then we also have this Red Bull and Monster one as ones here as well.
Okay.
And then the rest are ones that we've just brought in to kind of bring some life to it.
I like it. Rick and Morty's.
Quack.
It's all great, guys. You guys have done a great job here.
And then if you continue on down the bridge, there's a point where you will turn right, and that'll be where you head off to next.
Oh, and turn left as well when you get, or look left when you get to the
No,
procession.
no. Not yet, not yet.
Oh, not yet? Okay.
Not yet.
Like,
We're doing the
you
Long
redid
Island
the
first
whole
before we do that.
floor of the ocean here.
The entirety of the ocean floor is covered. One, because it looks cool as shit, and two, because it helps cover terrain.
Ooh,
Yeah, I guess you could see that first. That is our moon build.
Can I fly over that way?
JJ,
Oh yeah,
with-
feel
Yeah, go
free.
ahead.
Yeah,
You might
go
want to
ahead.
take clouds off though.
Yeah, JJ
Yeah,
with
if
his
you want to
clouds
turn
off.
off clouds.
Let's see. Where is
Loud's
that?
fancy.
For everybody
you.
in the
What's
live
that?
stream as well, this is one, or the sand build was one of 6 parts of the base.
It would be-
this is number 2.
This looks really cool, guys. I think this could have used a little more lighting, but overall, yeah. Well, just because you have the ocean floor that's lit, and then this thing is unlit, so. But it looks
Yeah.
cool.
And it is a moon.
Yeah, I get that. I was saying, like, if
Oh
we
yeah,
lit
no,
it
it's
up.
supposed to light up.
Yeah. I like it. It looks really good. Okay, back towards the bridge. Am I going the other
Yes.
direction now?
Yes, you're heading the other direction.
The big duck heads.
I didn't see this
Fine.
before, and I'm just going to point this out. I didn't notice that underneath of the bridge, the whole way through, is banners.
You notice
Well,
that there are
banners
ducks?
and lit and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
And then,
I didn't notice the ducks either.
The ducks.
We have the small ducks, and then if you look over to the other one, there's larger ducks.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. And then
Oh
you
my
got little
gosh,
duck
okay.
boats.
Yes, always got to have a little duck boats going over to Duck Island.
Holy crap, guys.
Things
Sorry,
about to be
bro,
real
sorry,
games.
bro,
Sorry, bro. I'm moving to this base. This island right here. I'm taking it from you guys. It's mine.
X and J, if you want to go ahead and explain this, since it's
Please
yours.
tell me you have a world download of this.
This is our tinfoil hat duck army. You wanna look in the middle? Here's one of them. He lost his hat and started floating. We have our king duck over here. His name is the Gucci duck.
Fucking aliens.
Quack.
We also have our JJ duck, of course. Can't have a base without one.
I like it.
And then, yeah, it's just Duck Island, you know?
There's a wedding
We got
going
a
on over
little
here.
Got our
Oh, yeah.
duck wedding with
Oh.
Zim and JJ. Very
Uh-huh.
important.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Zim and JJ getting the dirty on back here. Gotta be careful about that.
No ducks.
No ducks.
No
No
ducks.
Very important. Quack.
Oh, I saw
You see-
some terrain. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's
Do you
fine.
see the NFT duck? The one with the top
Oh
hat?
no.
It's
The
the
Gucci
NFT duck. He got the Gucci. He's dripping.
Oh yeah.
Pineapple bacon ham pizza over here. Nice.
Oh yeah.
I hate you guys.
I hate you guys.
We have the 6YA duck as well, and then a roller coaster and plenty of stuff.
That's crazy. All right, we're moving on. This is 3 of 6, right?
Yeah, that was number 3. So yeah, JJ, if you want to come
Wow.
back and follow me
Turn
here,
right.
I'll show you where to go. You
Jot
keep following
Jot
this straight
donated
all the way
$5
down.
and says, "Do these MFs have lives or jobs? When was the last time they touched
No.
grass?"
Not really.
I have a girlfriend and a full-time job, and I still managed to accomplish this.
I had
Jot
final-
Cooper's
I got
my
none of
ass.
those things.
Holy
I can confirm
crap,
he has a
guys!
job because he sends me Snapchat videos of his job.
Welcome to my island. This was pretty much No Life by me, X and J, and took quite a long time.
Wow,
The
the
9B
9B9T logo. Wow, I like it.
If you back
Holy
up a
hell.
little bit, you can see the whole thing. It's pretty nice.
I've got to unmute Pride Vivo as well here. I'm sorry to interrupt, but he is asked to be unmuted, and I'm giving it to him.
Sorry, Frank.
Thank you, gentlemen.
This is
Yeah.
amazing.
I think this is around 300,000 blocks. I can't remember correctly.
Yeah, I believe this was around 1,500 gallons of blocks.
1,500 gallons. Yeah.
Yeah, we measure things in Minecraft in gallons.
Yes.
Imperial units.
This is
Very
a
good to measure them in the
A
proper way.
stack of blocks is exactly 64. and,
Inside
you know,
is cool too. Holy crap, guys!
Oh yeah. You might want to wait a little
here,
bit for
if
that.
you wanna, yeah, there's a specific way to get down there that will show you.
Okay.
Once you finish touring the top of the island itself.
I mean, I found the
There's
cave.
a whole backside too.
Oh, yeah.
You want to come this way?
maintenance entrance.
There's a whole backside over here.
Wow.
This is 2B7's Banded Village. It's pretty nice. Still got a view of the logo too.
Jeez, guys.
I hope you're enjoying it.
I am definitely enjoying this. This is amazing.
Yeah.
The little island over here, for some reason, reminds me of miniature putt-putt. So, like, this whole thing is just a giant mini putt-putt course for the ducks.
Oh yeah.
It's really nice.
Everyone has to design a golf course for 7YA.
Very important. Actually, Golf Course 7YA would be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so, finish the island. Where am I going next?
Alright, if you go back to that little cave, I will show you down to the bottom portion, what we call the Hall of Remembrance.
We left this a little open just so you could appreciate the inside. This is the roof of the Hall of Remembrance, the black concrete.
Okay.
And this is my personal build.
I expect great things then.
I am
Pretty happy. It's pretty small.
It's
Yeah,
very
I
nice
figured
on the
considering
inside,
you.
though.
Oh, I don't know if you recognize
Recognize this.
I recognize this. Holy crap, guys.
Look in the floor of this place right here.
Wow.
If you go to the center, you have a good point where you can look around and see each individual build that's color-coded, representing a major base within 9B's history.
Or build or group or idea.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So you can probably recognize everything here.
It brings back some memories, guys. It brings back a lot of memories. I'm gonna have to visit each one of these, and we're way over time, but I don't care. I do not care.
We still have more to show as well.
Yeah.
This is number 4 of 6.
It's
We're
the final
almost
major
done.
thing.
Yeah.
I like the
last two
Rubik.
things are
The Rubik is
relatively
really
small and
good.
quick.
Yeah, dude.
This is where I
It
spent
is
a
my
lot of my
group
time.
after all.
We're still not done. These guys have not had a life for a month.
Oh yeah. Been pretty chaotic, but we're
So
good.
on the blue side, we have Fortuna. And
This is
then we
Fortuna.
run over to the map right area. Then we have the JJN base with the Mushroom Incident 001 in the center. We run over to Icarus, or End Biome. Which is like a mini... Basically, it's just like mini biomes of like 9B related stuff.
Huh. And
We
ducks.
have the
Ducks everywhere.
NHS. Or the
Yo, shout out
Nether
to
border.
Dendro.
I love the NHS corner. This is really cool.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites as well.
Positive Y highway.
Yeah, the positive Y highway.
We made Quentin do it because he's the only person that can make straight lines around here.
We have Cat Island.
We love ketamine. Sorry, Cat. My bad. Cat Island.
And you've got little tunnels over here too that
Oh, well, that's not a tunnel that you want to see. Ignore that. Here, have a cake.
Whoops.
We have the Hanukkah 5-way microbiome. Just want to say I was a very big fan of that last year.
it's very cool.
And then we have the Rubik microbiome with the mini bikini bottom. And then once you want to move on, you can let me know.
I have a question really quick, if I may ask you, Emil. So since you were a Rubik's member, is the build that you were showing with the 4 peaks there, was that your build or was that another member's build?
The 4-piece in the center, that was my unfinished
This is
wink wink mega build.
Yeah.
holy
I
yeah.
knew
Okay.
that
Let's move on, guys. Holy hell.
Okay.
Inside of Fortuna.
All right. Yeah, if you come over to
I am
Fortuna,
on-
that'll take us over
That
to
is-
our next spot.
That is the stone brick one.
Over here. Come down in this corner.
Yeah, and at the end as well, once we get to the last build, we got to get like a quick screenshot if you're okay with that.
Holy
We
crap.
should get into.
It's like
Creative
secret
Flight and-
entrances on top of secret entrances around here.
Mhm.
You should get into Fly and just go down this tunnel. It's quite
It
long.
might take a while.
It's 450 blocks long, I believe.
Trippy.
Yikes.
Epilepsy
we built
warning.
this in like an hour.
Like I said, trippy. Epilepsy warning.
Alright.
Yeah. I just had to break down some colors real quick.
We had to use all the concrete, okay?
Every
Sorry.
last block of concrete.
So I will show off this build real quick, but there's one other thing I wanted to show you beforehand. If you turn around, JJ, you can see all of our map arts just to the south of here.
You got me to drop an F-bomb on stream. You've won. More than likely. Unless the next one is just another series of F-bombs, you've probably won this. This is crazy. Wow.
Very big map.
My worst investment of all time, or my best?
Probably the best.
This is your best creative investment of all time.
Yeah? I like this. Is the spider intentional or no?
The spider just happened to be there.
He's a guest.
But
Get a
I built
name tag
this-
which things there.
I'm proud to say this was my build. On the sword itself, the Japanese characters are in katakana and stand for Izanagi.
Sirach, allow me to correct you. It's Asanagi. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Asanagi.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. All
I
right.
believe at the top of it, it went up to about Y240 or so. Lots of effort went into building this, though. I built this at about 4 in the morning last night.
I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So, is that it? I gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, if you wanted to come here real quick.
There's
I
a
wanted to
final
grab
end
a,
screen.
Screeny with you.
Okay. I think we can do
You
that.
just wanted to come and stand right here and can grab a screeny real quick.
Oh, sorry, yes.
I expect lots of
Did you just trap me?
They just trapped you, bro.
You
just got played. You just got played. Congratulations, Peter.
I got put in the grave. They put me in an eternal tomb.
Bro.
Nice, guys, nice.
Oh.
Welcome to the grave. Welcome to the grave. Thanks for visiting, JJ.
Thank you for coming to our base, JJ. And thank you for allowing us to kill you at the end.
Yep. Enjoy that nice death message.
Tripped and fell.
JJ has tripped and fallen. Oh, it worked. It actually worked. I'm so proud of that more than anything. The JJ kill worked.
Wait, how did we?
All right,
GG, everyone.
So there is there is an exploit that allows you to kill someone who is in creative mode, which I'm assuming is what you just used.
Yeah,
that is correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the JJ killer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then
We put
the name
JJ
on
in the tomb zone, quite literally.
Sirach, you want to elaborate on the sword name?
Yeah, so the sword name Izanagi, that stands for God Killer.
Not
entirely.
Yeah, it was actually Isanagi. Don't Google Asanagi.
All right. Let's wrap up some points. That was very good, guys. It was very good. You all have no lives.
5.
Thank you.
Okay, so 20 points for each original, or total for the original builds on your base. That's not in dispute. Total size of the base, you get the 5. Absolute 5 there. Number of map parts on your base, you get the 5 again. Congratulations. You lose 1 point for each team member in your base above 4. You have 6.
You had
7. 7. So you lose 3
total,
points
so
there.
-3.
Okay. 1 to 5 points for build quality. You're getting the full 5. I'm not going to award the other 3 bonuses just yet, because I want to see the last base first. But I'm going to grant my full 5 discretionary points here. Zim?
5.
I'll give it 2.
5.
5.
Total 5.
Okay. All right.
This sounds like something I should be doing. There we go.
All right, let's move on to the last entry by Baby Back Ribs, which was entry number 11, called Pariah Post 2. It was done by Sir Dinosaur and Roblart. Okay. Do we have someone on stream for this one?
I'm sorry, who is supposed to be unmuted? If you are supposed to be unmuted for the space, please message Zim the Destroyer or X and J. Thank
It
you.
should be Baby Back Ribs if he's in here. Yep.
Hello, Baby Back Ribs. You are unmuted, sir.
Unmuted? Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. This is exactly what happened last year. The massive, huge base got revealed just before ours.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
oh no.
Yeah.
It's
we
okay.
We rebuilt our old base from the 5YA, and because last year no points got awarded because the last base was just too good apparently, and yeah, we added a couple new builds and yeah, we rebuilt it.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick fly around. I want to give you guys a score this year, and you asked to be one of the last on the stream, so make it happen. This is cool. I like the fact that it's all hovering on a giant pedestal.
Yeah, we had a lot of ambitions. We had a lot of new builds to do, but with only 2 people, and I was the main builder, it was not exactly feasible.
Yeah, they have a team of 2 guys. They managed to pull this off with 2 people.
When did you guys start building this?
I think last week, and this is a couple 100,000 bucks. So I spent a couple sleepless nights just doing all this stuff, and
My lord.
yeah,
I'm waiting for my chunks to finish rendering.
we're gonna replace the ocean with a map or the Starry Night, and
So
have to see where it is
technically,
like that. But
very technically, they have completed my requirement, which was you have to be able to cover all of the mycelium, even if it's still there.
That is correct.
They have completed the objective.
we replaced the ground with the asteroid, I guess.
This base is still pretty cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, is there any map art in here I shouldn't be looking at? Or is it all clean?
There's one at the back that you might not want to look at, but that was the one that was
Okay.
in space.
Okay. We'll just go right out this little hole right here. Evacuation. Shit. It's still pretty cool, guys. I like your base a lot.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like the fact that it's all free floating for the most part. Giant platform. So is the maze actually completable?
Yeah, I think it is. I think I ran it one time.
Okay. So if I drop anywhere in it, I'll eventually be able to get out?
I think some parts around the ends are not done because I had to modify it from the original design I used.
It's really cool that it's large enough that it changes biomes, so the color of the the color of the bushes changes.
Yeah,
That is
a big
awesome.
problem because in the overworld and not the end, you have lightning strikes and a large part of this burnt down.
You had no luck building this, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and award points on this one. As far as total builds, you know what? I'm going to give it the full 20. I think you've got 20 here for sure. So, and this is number 11, I believe, right? Yep, 11. So, 20 points. 1 to 5 for total size of the base. I'm going to give it a 4 probably. Number of map arts in the base. I didn't see any map arts. Do you have any?
We had one. It was about a different base, but we made it one specifically for it. I mean, it's not inappropriate, but it's not. It has some parts that are not completely covered, I guess.
I'll go ahead and give you the 1 point for that on your word. You don't lose any points for number of members. 1 to 5 points for build quality. I'm going to give you a 4 there. Zim, how many points do you want to give?
Zim has informed me that he will be right back.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give this... let's go with a 4. We'll wait for Zim for that, and then I'm going to be doing some logistical reasoning behind the scenes. For starters, I'm going to go ahead and grant build number 13 the 5 bonus points for the singular best build in the game, or in the competition. 5 bonus points for the best meme build. Ooh, that's difficult. To be honest, I want to give that to entry number 8, which was the Pokemon Island build. I realize that it's not exactly a meme, but it was a good build. Okay, and then I need to figure out which of these bases is closest to spawn. Give me 1 moment. Interestingly enough, that might be build number 8 again. By a hair, build number 8 is the closest to spawn. Okay. You know that you know what? I'm going to modify that. So, best meme build is actually going to go to number 13. And I think that's because they managed to kill me with the God Sword. But I'm still going to grant the 5 points to number 8 for closest to spawn. I need to wait for Zim on number 11, and I'm going to do up some quick math here, and I'm going to give out the winners in order.
I do apologize. I've returned.
Welcome back. I'm just doing up some quick math.
Got you guys.
I need your numbers for number 11, by the way, this build.
Okay, so what I would actually say about it is if the maze were completed, I'd give it a full 5, but because the maze is possible to not complete, I'm going to give it a 4.
He said it should be completable.
Well, he said as long as it's not around the edges. If it can be completed, but he said it could. So I'm going to go with that, give it a
4. Okay.
It was a very nice space, and I hate that it kind of got overshined by the absolute god tier builds that we've seen prior to this. I hope it doesn't ruin your guys' motivation, though, because you guys are great builders, and you really deserve to keep going, and I hope you do.
And
thank you guys.
And to be fair, I was expecting a different base to have won this year than the one that did end up winning. Or will likely end up winning.
Okay, so we already know, guys, it's rigged. You heard it here first.
It probably is rigged. Okay, so I'm still doing up math, guys. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. Okay, and Okay, so the winner is number 13. Which consisted of 007 Emil, the Genga King, Fried Vivo, Quinteth, X and J, 2B7, and Sir Croc Drip.
Thank you for saying it just like that. Can somebody clip that for me? Can somebody clip him saying Sir's
sure.
name like that? Thank you. Thank you so very much, JJ. You have just given me the best piece of anything. Okay, this is great.
I'm sure. Okay, so the problem that I have at the moment in declaring the next winner down is that we have got 2 bases at 38 and we've got 1 base at 39. So build number 12 was the 39. The question is, and maybe Staz can answer this for me and just be honest. Did anybody die in your base mate list?
And who is this you're asking?
Staz or anybody on the 6YA build. WT Puddles or somebody.
Actually, the Puddles build, because of what we saw after this, if I could, I'd like to change my points from 3-4. Maybe break the tie a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. So I'm going to do something that I don't normally do. I'm going to declare number 12 the second place winner. And that is with Staz, WTD, Puddles, Filthy, Supreme 2, Hamburger 2K, Baby, and Fang Alien, and Rakvir. I am then going to declare 2 winners for the number 3 spot because they are tied and both bases had deaths. And I haven't confirmed that entry number 12 has no deaths, but even if it didn't, it came in number 2. So, yes, entry number 12 is number 2, and base is number 11, and base number 2 have both tied for 3rd place.
Right, so who was 11 and 2 then? We can't remember the numbers. Yeah. You have the sheet, we don't.
So, entry number 2 is Mr. Spicy Sauce's base. That was the first one we saw of the evening. And then entry number 11 is the one I'm currently standing in.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Okay. I think that pretty much concludes the live stream for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and issue out awards over the next couple of days. Both of the teams that won 3rd place will get the same reward. And yeah, congratulations to everybody. From there, let me calculate out the number 4 spot because people wanted to know. Actually, one second. Yeah. So number 4 spot is going to be number 8, which was the Pokemon Island build, I think. Number 7 is very closely tied and actually may have taken the 4th spot if they had no deaths. I'm pretty sure number 8 had a death, but so that would be number 5. From there, let's see. The entry number 1 came in 6th, and entry number 4 came in 7th. Entry number 6 came in 8th. And entry number 5 came in 9th. And last but not least, entry number 10 came in 10th. From there, everybody else was disqualified. So, yeah. Thank you to everybody who contributed to the base building competition. Congratulations to Ivy League for the first place prize. Congratulations to Stasmaster and the 6YA base for the second place. And congratulations to Priapose 2 and to an unnamed base by Mr. Spicy Sauce for place number 3. The reasons for disqualifications were didn't actually have a base there, or base was basically entirely just a mushroom island with no real builds. So, those were mostly disqualified before the stream even began. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. I appreciate everybody. I thoroughly enjoyed this competition. I can't even begin to thank everybody who contributed to the builds. Even if you didn't win, I thank you. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you had a lot of fun building it. I hope your teams had a lot of fun. This is what makes 9B worth running for me. So thank you guys. I am blown away by some of the builds that I saw tonight. And I enjoyed every base I went to, at least on some level. Every one of you got me to smile or smirk, or at least think, oh, hey, this was a good build, or, you know, did something cool over here. Every single one of you deserves props for that. So, without further ado, Zim, do you have anything to add?
Absolutely. So I would like to say that I appreciate every single one of you. I know I'm no longer really active in the community. The reason for that is because, guess what? I'm no longer a Minecraft player like I was. That's right. I actually have a successful, semi-successful life anyway. I'm no longer fat as well. So get fucked to all of you on that one. And other than that, I would like to say that I am currently trying to do a little bit of a project to help out 9B. If you know Java and are interested in doing any kind of bucket plugins, spigot plugins, paper plugins, or if you know how to do any type of core modifications on any of those server softwares, please let me know. Zim the Destroyer on Discord. I will get back to you as soon as you message. And thank you to literally everyone who contributed. Like, this server changed my life in a lot of ways. Like, I became a developer again off of this server, and this is honestly the reason that I am in the position I'm in now. So the reason I'm not on the server is because of this server. I can't thank this server enough for what it did for me. The people that I interacted with, I have met some great friends. I've actually gone across the country, the United States, to meet people I have met from this server. It is absolutely amazing. Just astounding. So thank you to everyone who continues to put time into the server. Even if you think that it's just a land of kids. I mean, like I said, I came here and I had nothing. When I first joined 9B, I joined out of depression, if I'm going to be honest with you guys here. I joined at the lowest point in my life at that time. And it was the community, it was the administration, and just overall everything about 9B that allowed me to make steps forward. So I appreciate 9B, JJ, and everyone involved for making that for me. And I hope that we can continue that tradition for 6 more years.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you to everybody who tuned in today. You guys are fucking awesome. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see your fat asses tomorrow.